Hello everyone. I built a boat. We're going to go test it. It's a nice sunny day. I've got a good mate with me, Rick. Hi Rick. Made out of corrugated iron and the finest recycled tip products. Let's see what happens. This is Dixie. I've called her Dixie Normus. It's 3.4 metres long, made out of corrugated iron. We've got spotlights, we've got a rope, full forward controls, handlebar steering, stereo, CB, 600 watt speakers, 6 horsepower evinrude engine, carpet, all the mod cons. We just don't know if it floats, so we'll find out very soon. Weighs nothing, does it? What do you reckon, Mr. Poke?
Take my focus. Which one?
So yes, roaring success. Now the next mission is up a river somewhere, see if we don't drown, and then after that we'll head to Corinna, go up the Pieman, try and get some gold. Well, here we are. It's finally arrived, our big trip to Corinna in the little homemade boat. The weather's supposed to be torrential rain and dangerous winds, and it's bloody lovely. It's sunny, sun's out, nearly, it's not pissing down, everything's travelling smooth. We got away at the crack of a bit after 5. Pokey's happy and had a coffee.
Yes, coffee.
And look at that. Look at the view. That's the Meredith Range. We've got about an hour travel time just ticking away like we do, and we'll be in Corinna ready for launch. Well, here we are on the Pieman River. We're in our little homemade boat. Things are going pretty good. Shortly coming up on the white, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Talk to you later on. Pretty lovely, isn't it?
Just can't beat Tasmanian wilderness.
You sure can.
Oh, west coast of Tasmania. They reckon we're going to get wet.
We got a little bit wet.
Damp, I'd call it.
Yeah, about it, mate. Well, there's Captain Poke. Here we are on the lovely Pieman River at the junction of Nancy Creek. This area was worked for a fair while. We haven't worked it at all yet. It's what time is it? 1:30? It's 1:30. We've set up, camp's all ready, fire's ticking. It's time to go panning. Little boat didn't miss a trick, went up the river. Apparently it's tidal here, so we parked it on the bank, did some stuff and came back, and yeah, it was back in the water. So keep our eye on that. Think it's high tide now, doesn't come in much more. But no, we're set. We've got a bit of shelter. We've got an esky full of tucker and beer, and go see if we can get a colour out. Well, fire's roaring. We've had a bit of a scratch around for some gold. We didn't find much, as in none. So we're guessing tomorrow we're going to go further up the creek. Creek diverts up here a bit further on, 2 or 3 spots. We'll go up to the first version, chuck a left, see what we can see. I'm thinking it's beer o'clock and tucker time. Cheers. So Captain Pokey and I were just rummaging for some firewood, and we've come across this thing here with these beautiful little blue mushrooms on it. Look at that thing. Is that amazing or what? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. 2 of them there. Crazy colour. And they're the tiniest thing. Like, I'll put my finger near it. It's tiny. Tiny little mushroom. I don't want to touch it in case it's poisonous. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Everything here is big, like big trees we're parked under. And yeah, these tiny little mushrooms. Amazing. I've just come up the river and there's a stonking great waterfall here in front of us. Too much water to get through safely. It's about as far as we're going to get. So we'll have a bit of a pan around here and go back to camp. How awesome is that? We've got no chance of getting up that. So we're not even going to try. You didn't even get wet, old boy. Good shit. What do you reckon? Pretty gnarly.
Awesome. Couldn't ask for a better spot.
No. Pretty amazing. Pokey's got a few bits now. Digging out underneath this big old rock. Seems to be going well. We're about 350 metres up Nancy Creek, and yeah, getting a little bit of colour. Not as much as we'd get at Doctor's Rocks, but yeah, we've still got here and we've still found gold, and that's a win. So yeah, bloody good thing. We'll keep digging. The boat is just here. We punted up this river, came from that way to this big horseshoe bend. It goes all the way down here for friggin' miles and then swings it back around. But yeah, we put the boat in here, jumped out,
Then we yoinked her up the bank. And yeah, all's good. We're going to head out a day early tomorrow, as soon as we're not getting the colour we want, and we're going to have a look for somewhere else to go, because we have a boat. That's a roaring fire, isn't it? Friggin' magic. Morning, Mr. Poke. Fire's nearly out. We're about halfway packed up, ready to go. Looking like the day's going to be a bit shit again, so yeah, we're going to make head. Been a nice trip though. Bloody lovely spot. Bit of mist on the river. Yeah. Time to head home. See you later.
Righto, we've left camp. We're now boating back down the Pymon River towards Corinna. Everything's going pretty good. It's raining, so we had to leave the roof on, but yeah, what a giggle. She's running sweet too. Lovely way to travel. There we are, there's Corinna. We nearly made it back, old boy.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yep.
And that's where we came from. All the way up there. Other side of that ridge. We went all the way around it. And then another 6 kilometres, so bloody magic. The homemade boat didn't miss a trick. That was a good trip.
Winter expeditions are the best, aren't
The winter expeditions are the best. Proper remote adventure. So yes, till the next time, we'll do it all again. Cheers.